Have you ever felt trapped in a time frame? Ever felt no matter how hard you tried, how fast you ran, or how far up you went, it would always come back? Well, I felt the same. I was broken in a time frame that I did not want to forget. No matter how hard I tried to forget it, it would always come back. Every shard of my broken heart pierced the one that tried to heal. But I couldn't anymore. In short, I was broken beyond repair. I wanted to desperately come out of that time that was so dear to me that it would suffocate me even when it was long gone. The beauty of life is that it gives us everything we want, but the time is not decided. I never wanted to heal again because I had found peace in the chaos. There was an uncanny silence among the screeching noise and the bustle of life that I would have become deaf, but I would still hear everything. This was also felt by a guy named Marshall. Marshall's mother was an alcoholic. He changed school almost thrice or four times every year. He would feel like an outcast everywhere because wherever he went, he was never accepted for who he was. His school life was miserable, so he dropped out when he failed for the third time in his ninth grade. By now, you all will be thinking that this guy is good for nothing. Wait. Finally, he met a girl who had similar problems, and they moved in together. They were madly in love with each other. They even had a child. But the problem was, Marshall had no money. He worked day in and day out to make ends meet. But it wasn't enough. Even his own marriage started to fall apart. Amidst all of this, he had a talent that not many recognized. He was excellent in the English language and could rhyme words like people played crosswords, and that too in the blink of an eye. Now, I would not tell you what he did to become the greatest rapper in the history of the music industry, but this is what he says. If you had one shot, or one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted in one moment, would you capture it or just let it slip? And he did it, with his sheer talent and a will to make his children proud. Marshall Mathers is also popularly known as Eminem. Inspiration is all around us. All we have to do is pick up our own shoes and go take that first step and keep going no matter what happens. Or in the words of Eminem himself, be yourself, man. Be proud of who you are. And even if it sounds corny, don't ever let anyone tell you that you ain't beautiful. So the next time when you're feeling low, tell yourself that this life is beautiful. Every moment of it is a lesson that needs to be scribbled down. Let me write my story in my own blood. Let my sweat dampen the pages of the corners that they crumple and twirl. Let me scratch and tear and rewrite. For this diary is mine to scribble, and only I shall bleed on the pages that are mine to write upon. So when I'm done scribbling my own story on the pages of life, I look back and give it to the world to read. Till then, let me write.